Yo, after 2 days of grinding, getting 31 levels in my battle pass, I'm finally got the second familiar out of the three new familiars. It is a Cyberman. I have a fire variant. Um, Reading is passive. It looks pretty good. It'll work out really well for if you're a person who really wants to perform well in like tournaments. Um, Here's the passive. Increase damage by 8%, sorry, 1.8% for every matching element on the team that is the same as the equipped unit. This is pretty nice because it isn't like strictly putting it to the element that it rolled. So you can put this on an unbound unit, and as long as you have unbound units in your team, it works. So I'll quickly showcase this in game. I have a holy team. Alright, now that I'm in the sandbox, when you place them down, it actually displays how much damage she gets boosted by, which is very nice. So this familiar works through depending on how many of the same unit type there is on the team. So I have a holy element being Saber. I have Ishtar, Gilgamesh, and Achatan as well. They are all also holy. I am using 2 farms instead of bringing 2 more holies because this would probably typically be how much damage you would get from the boost. The only exception being having a nature team, or having a passion team, or if they ever bring out new farms, or if you only do a solo farm, there's like a little bit of differences there. But outside of this is pretty standard for what your team would be, I guess. So 7.2%. I'm not too sure of the roles that this can be. I assume maybe it could go up to 2%. It could even go up to 2.5. I would say maybe the lowest. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the lowest roll. Otherwise, I assume the lowest roll could be 1.5%. This top roll for damage is very low, but this is probably just because of the passive below it. This probably rolls between 0.5 to 1.5, or maybe only to 1. So let's look at her damage, even though this is just an extra showcase about it. At max, she has 153,000. I'll put a comparison of it without the familiar, or her without the familiar. I think it's around 145,000 because I did check earlier. This is a pretty good familiar, honestly. I will have to admit it. I think I definitely do want to try to get more of these. This familiar alone is just going to be so helpful if you ever want to grind tournaments. This can be the huge like game changer when it comes to just squeezing out that little bit of extra damage, or even just getting extra kills. Being able to secure maybe a top 5 in traits, even if you don't have good traits, or just getting top 1 in trait lists. So you get this familiar from completing tier 5. Where is portals? From tier 5 to 7 portals. I've been doing tier 7 portals because it is 30% chance. And then from that gift, it is a 10% chance. This is gift box 2. Gift box 1 is from tier 1 to tier 4s. That's the only one that has 4 different ones. You can either grind it through tier 3 or tier 4s. Tier 3 is 25% chance. Tier 4's 4% chance for gift box 1. That's the next familiar I'll be aiming to get. Then after that, I'm planning on just going for 1,000,000 or 2,000,000 presents, and then I want to just summon for everything. This isn't the total amount of presents I've gotten from this 2 days of grind. I have been summoning. I've gotten a lot of Amelias. I do have a shiny Amelia, which is pretty cool. I haven't watched any season outside of the first season of ReZero, and that was when it was first being aired, so I don't even recall this outfit. Let's see, Rim and Ran. I have, oh, Rim and Ram. I only have 3. Karam, I've got 3, and then Fubuki, Boko, I only have 2. I also have a shiny version. This is the skin. This isn't what this shiny version looks like. At this point, I'm just rambling on, but I'll just quickly show. This is the shiny version. I'll do a okay, there we go. Yeah, shiny version of her. I'll do a showcase of these units when I get them all Z plus and evolved. But for now, I am just trying to get the familiars first. Anyway, and I appreciate if you've made it this far through the video. Cheers. See ya.